Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with a third trailer reaction. I just did Borat 2, then I did the announcement for Cobra Kai Season 3, and now we have Spell. Official trailer, I don't know what it is. I just popped up one thumbnail. My sister told me, if you like horror, watch this trailer. It's pretty creepy. All I know is it looks like a doll. The first thing I think of when I see this is Tales from the Hood. Tales from the Hood, I've watched dozens of times. It's one of my go-to anthology type horror movies. Every time Halloween comes around, I jump into all these classics that I grew up with. I don't know why. I guess it's just a good movie, or maybe I just was the right age at the right time. But Tales from the Hood is an anthology of stories that all kind of tie together at the end, and I think it's done very well. There's a lot of horror anthologies. You got like Body Bags with John Carpenter. You got Stephen King anthologies. Creepshow is one of my favorite too. Creepshow Part 2 specifically. In my opinion, even though Creepshow 1 has better stories, I feel like Creepshow 2 is more entertaining and more goofy. I dig the animations in between and stuff. I also used to see it on Channel 11 all the time during Halloween, like Shocktoberfest and stuff like that. They would always have Creepshow 2 and never really Creepshow 1. I think it's because Creepshow 2 was also maybe more comedic, so it was more TV friendly. All I know is I love that, but we're getting too far ahead of ourselves. Let's go see what this is. But this reminds me most of Tales from the Hood. There was a specific story at the end where this racist plantation owner got attacked by dolls that looked just like this. I don't know if this is like a movie version of that or it just looks similar. We're jumping in. If you guys want to see more things I do, Patreon link at the end, full unedited episodes of all the shows and stuff I do. If not, here we go. This is the first official trailer for Spell.
Where I grew up, it's another world from this one. My father was stuck in time a little bit.
Ah, I love that dude.
What was he like?
Power.
He was religious, just differently, like superstitious.
Creepy doll.
What y'all doing around these parts?
We're going up for my daddy's funeral.
They don't get many visitors up in those hollers.
I'm taking it down!
Paramount Pictures.
Where am I?
You was in a plane accident.
Octavia Spencer, right?
Baby, you were the only one found.
I need an ambulance.
Ain't a hospital within 50 miles of here.
This is reminding me of like
Where you think
Misery.
it is? New York City. This. It stands
Oh, I love that old dude.
Whatever happens to it, happens to you. I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna fix you good.
This is literally like Misery. Oh, that's horrifying. This has feels like Jordan Peele's movies with the trailers. Us with the sharp instruments.
You may live in the city, but you from this land. I got big plans for you.
That's a big hand. I can't believe that old dude is still alive. I've been seeing that guy right there. I love him.
Put you up, put you down.
What is it?
This is for your own good.
Oh my God. Coming soon. First off, I apologize if that was very loud. I don't know why, but for some reason it seemed like that trailer was much louder than everything else, but it had really high-pitched instruments and stuff, shocking noises and jump scares. It reminded me a lot of Jordan Peele's trailers. Get Out and Us had those like sharp violins sounding like chords on a piano or a violin screeching, that kind of stuff. I don't know who made that or what's going on. I was lost in the trailer trying to figure out what was going on. So he crashes a plane. The dude looks like he's rich as shit. He's the main guy from the show Power. I love that show. I'm a season or two behind, so I'm not caught up, but I love him in it. All I know is it has nothing to do with the Tales from the Hood thing that I said in the beginning. This is some crazy woman. It looks like a spin on Misery with Kathy Bates. Obviously, if you haven't heard of it, check it out. It's Stephen King, ties up James Caan, and I'm not going to spoil the rest, but it gave me a lot of those feels, except he's injured and his family's gone and there's a voodoo doll. I can only assume that these people kidnapped his family and are holding them or sacrificing them for something because there was crazy religious insanity going on. The old dude who looked like Octavia Spencer's husband or something like that, he's in a lot of movies. He's been around for a long time. I feel like he was a cop in a show back in the 80s or a movie, but I know I've seen him in 100 things. That dude, I just love him in everything he's in. I just can't believe he's still alive. I don't mean that to sound like horrible or mean or anything, but that dude, he was like old when I was a kid and now he's still in this, and he actually looked younger in this than he did when I saw him like 20 years ago. So that was freaking me out too. Is that even part of the spell? I don't know. That dude like de-aged in 20 years. But regardless, we have this creepy voodoo guy. So this thing looks like it comes to life. I almost feel like this is a spoiler or misleading because this thing looks like it's alive. And I didn't see the doll come to life once. It just looked like a voodoo doll that when she messed with it, he got screwed with. She, at the end there, it looked like she ripped a rib out of it and he just stood there like in shock because of the pain. He was running after a cop, but he had no voice. It says October 30th, but it said in some theaters. And then I saw Prime again. Is it an Amazon Prime? Is this all going to Amazon Prime? It said Paramount Pictures. I don't know. I'll check more out, but it's coming out in less than a month. So you guys let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do? Patreon link in front of me, full unedited episodes of the shows I do. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.